What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So once beaten British heavyweight contender Dillian the Body Snatcher Whyte goes at undefeated WBC lightweight superstar boxer Devin the Dream Haney for his recent comments, right? I find it ironic that a lot of the boxing media today's time have an opinion regarding Devin Haney's latest comments about not letting a guy from another race defeat him, right? But they had nothing to say when it came to four-division Mexican superstar boxer Saul Canelo Alvarez claiming that he will not fight another Mexican fighter of his race because it goes against his morals and his way of living, right? And his background, right? But when it comes to Devin Haney, everybody has something to say, right? I see no remarks regarding that. So Canelo Alvarez essentially said that, his culture and his race is too important for him to go against. But he doesn't mind fighting African American fighters. He doesn't mind fighting Caucasian fighters. And nobody has an issue with that. Then you get guys like Dillian Whyte that could sit up here and say that Devin Haney's comments were silly and, go at Devin Haney for his comments. But he sat on the podium and let Eddie Hearn's dad, right, Barry Hearn, sit on the podium and disrespect him and his culture to his face on the podium at a press conference, and he laughed and giggled. Had nothing to say about that. But a kid that's 21 years of age that says he will not let another race defeat him, or he won't come up short in the boxing ring, in the sport, everybody has something to say. And Devin Haney came out and he stated that he's far from a guy that's racist, right? He's just, at a competitive nature, is not going to allow anybody to overcome him or overthrow him and defeat him, point blank and period. Right? 21 years of age. Everybody has something to say. Right? Because he's standing for himself and his culture and what he believes. Right? And it was a poke at Mr. Gary Russell Jr., who's the reigning WBC super featherweight world champion, who only has one blemish on his resume, and that came at the hand of unified lightweight superstar boxer Vasil High-Tech Lomachenko, who is of the Ukraine descent, right? And so, with that said, that was a jab at Mr. Gary Russell Jr. coming from Devin Haney, because that's the only loss on his resume. It's the only blemish on Gary Russell's resume. And like Gary Russell said in his recent interview, right? He says he's a kid and we all have a lot of growing to do. And he didn't understand the magnitude of the comments and the statement that he made, but he'll grow and he'll learn. But with that said, we can make this fight happen. You don't have to do all those things to make this fight happen, is what Gary Russell had to say. But I find it highly ironic that there is no public outpour from the Mexican comments that Saul Canelo Alvarez made, or from the comments that Barry Hearn made towards Dillian Whyte. Dillian Whyte had nothing to say about that. Laughed it off. Nobody, I saw absolutely nobody but myself that made a video addressing the comments that Saul Canelo Alvarez made about not fighting another Mexican fighter because it goes against his culture and his beliefs. Right? So essentially, he doesn't mind fighting somebody outside his culture, but he won't disrespect his own culture. You understand? So he won't mind disrespecting somebody else's, but he won't disrespect his. And that's okay. There's no public outcry for that. Why is that? Why is it that when it's the African American fighters, they have to have jump through hoops and hurdles, right? And can't stand up for themselves. Can't back themselves. Why is that? But there's no racial undertone in the sport of boxing, right? Is what they'll lead you to believe. Or they want you to believe. It's amazing. No, we're going to back Devin Haney. The best lightweight in the world. One of the best lightweight in the world. And in that division. there is only Vasil High-Tech Lomachenko, and Ryan Garcia. There's obviously tons of other boxers with different backgrounds. But Devin Haney's one of the best boxers in that division. And he's expressing his confidence and his will to not be dethroned. Point blank and period. And Dillian Whyte, as a grown man, you need to check your situation and yourself and your surroundings and address that before you go publicly and addressing children. Because Devin Haney just turned 21 years of age. And what happened to leading by example? Right? Amazing, isn't it? But that's all I got for y'all, man. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed? Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to New Media. Shout out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share these videos. That's all I got for y'all. Everybody that's somebody that has something to say should be ashamed of themselves, because this is a kid that's just turned 21 years of age and just expressing his confidence and his will to win. Point blank and period. That's all I got for y'all, man. Peace.